For me, it's a pleasure, a joy to be here with you every day. Remember, Facebook Live and YouTube Live, 1:30 for English speakers in the West Coast. Here in Los Angeles, it's sunny, it's beautiful, thanks God. We have sun, okay, and a warm weather, not cold, because I don't like cold weather, my friends. And today, I'm gonna bring you Colombian culture, Colombian history, Colombian art, Colombian music, dance, etc. Welcome, my friends, to the most intense musical, artistic, danceable show in social media. My name is Yamila Guerra, and we start right now. Let's go. Let's see how is my hair today. I want to check this pimple. Oh my goodness. Well, Colombian women are very beautiful and they are, like me, very similar to Cuban women, obsessed with beauty, with nutrition, with health, incredible. They are very sweet and they give, for example, a lot of attention to specifics. For example, how is the hair? Is it dry? Do I need to cut the ends? Okay, my friends, they love to go to the hairdresser a lot in a month. I think every 15 days they take care very well of their nails. Also, they are pending in for example in a new, for example, a spa treatment, because they love to go to spas to take a massage, to put some for example some hydration facial, etc. They are all the time focused on that, beside working, of course. But it's incredible when you see Colombian women, you know that they take care of themselves very, very well. They have a wonderful body by genetics, but they do some tips. For example, for they put like a bandage here around the waist, and their waist is very, very small. That is the reason, because they love to put bandages. I don't know, maybe they went to the surgery room, because in Colombia they have a lot of clinics with surgeries, fat transfers, etc. It is incredible. We have to be very careful when we go to another country to practice any surgery. Well, it's very common to see that women in Colombia go to surgeries to achieve any beauty, any beauty thing they want to improve in their bodies. They are very careful with the nutrition. They love to do some kind of diet, but they are also very, very flexible on that. It means that some days they do diet and other days they don't do diet at all, because Colombian food has a lot of carbohydrates. They have also protein and vegetable, but they are more focused in the carbohydrate and protein, not a lot of vegetable. I have to say that they love to be beautiful. They love to feel beautiful, and they enjoy life a lot. They love to dance, they love to sing, they love celebrations with families, with their husband or the women, etc. And when you feel good, the beauty inside you is fine. The exterior beauty is gonna be perfect. So I think it's a combination of genetics, lifestyle, also nutrition, treatment that they do in their houses, and also when they go to these spa treatments, okay? Because they love massages for sure. In Miami, I found a Colombian woman who does massages, lymphatic massages, beauty massages, that we can find here in Los Angeles. Only in Los Angeles, for example, I can go to Swedish massage or deep tissue massage, but there are not a lot of beauty massage. It means lymphatic massage, that with the massage, you can remove toxins, you can remove fats when they practice this massage. It's incredible. Colombian women love to paint themselves, to put makeup, not a lot. Also, they are very, I have to say, focused in the combination of colors with the clothes, with the shoes, with the jewelry. It's incredible. They love to spend a lot of time and money too, if they can afford it, in clothes, in shoes, in cream, for example. If they discover an expensive cream that it can give them around, I mean, a good nutrition in their face, they prefer to buy it. So it is incredible. They are all the time, most of the time, focus in the beauty in of their bodies, the beauty of their faces. Wow, it's incredible. So my friends, here are some tips from Colombian women. Remember, nutrition, enjoy life, do a spa treatment, every 15 days. Also take care of your hair, of your skin, also of your eyelashes. Most of them believe in the natural organic product better than chemical product. Okay, so let's continue to one of my sponsors, Fadel Brieva. He's one of the best realtors in South Florida. Let's go.
Por el Prado a las 2, se me antojó un mojito por el sol. Calor que quema, que me hace sudar. Solo la brisa calma mi pesar. Hoy necesito un beso de mi Havana tropical. Y amigos, les cuento la historia de lo que me pasó. Lentamente abrí la puerta del bar, la algarabía se hacía notar, gente brindando al ritmo del son. Un cantinero entonces me preguntó: mojito suave, tú pide que hoy pago yo.
Solo quiero cha cha cha
para bailar.
Rica cha, rica cha.
1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. Los marcianos llegaron,
bailando rica cha.
Qué bueno está de mi Havana, cha cha cha. Descubrí tu silueta en el bar, mirada intensa para disfrutar. Me provocaste con sana intención. Hello sweetie, tu boca exclamó. ¿De dónde eres? Yo le pregunté, entonces él respondió: vengo de Nueva York, ciudad de luces y show, donde nunca se duerme y los edificios tocan el sol, donde la música y el baile se funden y hacen de Broadway un espectáculo soberbio. De allí vengo y hacia el sur voy. Tú entonces dime, ¿de dónde eres tú?
De La Habana vengo yo,
con mi tumbao.
de La Habana traigo un cha,
Qué bueno está,
pa' bailar y gozar.
atrévete un poco más.
Rica cha,
Es mi cha cha cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
con la bing fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella. que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces, morena.
La bingo fuera con la gozadera, yo te traigo cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
Playa, sol y arena yo te traigo a ti. Son cositas ricas de mi Cuba para ti.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera, yo te traigo cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
El cha-cha-cha a mí me gusta. Toma chocolate, paga lo que debes, tú ves. Dame almendra y alil. Suena esa flauta, Oriente. ¡Levántalo! Bolero, ¿qué sucede? Dame un poco de tu amor.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera,
El cha-cha-cha en la cosa.
yo te traigo cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
Los marcianos llegaron ya.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera,
Bailando, bailando, bailando ricacha.
yo te traigo cha cha cha, pa' que bailes hasta tu abuela.
¡Mambo! Ay, mi amiga, déjame contarte. Ese muchacho de Nueva York, imagínate, después de tomarnos un mojito, él me pidió bailar. Y resulta que de repente no sabía bailar ni cha-cha-cha, ni mambo, ni son, ni guaracha, nada de nada. Es un patón, patón. Te lo regalo, mi amiga. Tú ríete que yo bailo y gozo. Mi hermano Yalil enciende esa orquesta. Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Traigo guarapo frío y dulce que es de mi tierra, pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Cartagenera tu mona, como guayaba madura, Cartagenera tu son.
I love Colombia. Oh my goodness, and I love Colombian food, my friends. And this section is dedicated to their food, to their plates. For example, Colombian cuisine is a mix between culinary traditions. I'm sorry, my English, I'm practicing, I'm learning, so you can understand me, right? So it's a mix of this tradition of the six main regions. What are these regions? Okay, they are Orinoco, Pacific, Caribbean, Insular, and Amazonian and Indian. Oh my God, six regions. And one of them give to Colombian cuisine a plate or two or three different dishes. It's incredible. We have to mention one of them that is carne oreada. It's similar to a beef jerky that they prepare with herbs and different spices. They sun dry the steak and it is delicious. Another important fruit, I think is the most important in Colombia, is the maracuja. Producer, producer, are you putting the maracuja? Oh my God, the passion fruit. They say maracuya is the passion fruit. Incredible. So we don't have that in Cuba, but they have different types of maracuja in Colombia. I love that. They have yellow, they have different colors, they're rich source of vitamin C, and they believe aid with the digestion. It's incredible. We continue with cabro, Santanderiano. It's a kind of meat plate that they marinated the goat meat, and it's very tender, it's soft, it's delicious, and they put it in the grill to an smoky for a smoky finish. Let's continue with the Colombian empanadas. I tried here in Los Angeles these empanadas, and they are delicious. We have some restaurants in Los Angeles. The Colombian community is not very big like in Miami or in New York, but you can find here a Colombian restaurant. Yes, and I love the bandeja paisa and the Colombia's empanadas. It's incredible. This Colombia, this bandeja paisa with the plantains, with the yuca, with the chicken, with the eggs. They say it's expensive. No, it doesn't matter. It's worth it. Doesn't matter, my friends. We have also the Colombian ceviche that they put fancy seafood, red snapper, octopus, or shrimp. They do that with a kind of lime juice. Very, very flavorful. The next one is the aborrajados. What is that? Aborrajados is an appetizer, very, very popular. And it's a savory and sweet also, okay, at the same time. And there are slices of plantains and they put inside cheese. Producer, come on, let's go to a Colombian restaurant because I want to try the aborrajados. This is incredible. So the cheese is similar to the pepper jack cheese to give you some kind of spicy, some kind of a spicy kick. Okay, let's continue to the carimañola. Carimañola is a breakfast dish, and they do deep fried yuca fritters. I love the yuca. My friends, my American friends, people, yuca is a kind of carbohydrate, white, it's a tuberculous shape, and it's delicious. In Cuba, we have the yuca, and they put inside cheese and also meat fillings. This is something that I want to try someday. The other important dish that they eat in the breakfast, in the lunch, in dinner is arepas. Arepas is a pastry that they do from corn, okay, very delicious, with corn flour. You can eat it with cheese, you can eat the arepa with meat, with chicken, with eggs. It's incredible. It's very practical. And also, Venezuela has the arepa as well. So another thing that I enjoy a lot from Colombian cuisine is the ajiaco. Ajiaco, we have that dish in Cuba, and it's a stew combining chicken, three different types of potatoes, and one of them is the Indian potatoes that has some kind of purple skin. Yes, the ajiaco. Okay, they combine that. They put different kind of spices, and it is delicious. The other one is sancocho. It's another kind of a stew, and they put in this case popcorn, okay, and large pieces of chicken. It's more similar to the chicken soup, okay, but heavier because they put also the yuca and the plantains. Oh my God, this is something incredible. Also, we have sancocho of fish with coconut. Oh my God, it reminds me to the Thai cuisine that they use a lot of coconut in their plates. Well, this is a stew, and they have the local fish. They put in there, for example, a snapper or trucha because they love trucha too. They do some kind of sauce, and they put the coconut, and it is delicious also. Posta Negra Cartagena is another one interesting name for them. Posta Negra, like a black posta from Cartagena, the city. It is a black beef. I don't know what happened. Why is black? It's a tri-tip steak, slow cooked, and then they serve a syrup with this meat. But it's not chocolate. This syrup is dark, okay, but it's not chocolate like the mole from Mexican cuisine. Okay, the chontaduro is a kind of peach palm fruit, and you can find it in Cali. I love to go to Cali. Cali, Pachanguero. I love Grupo Nietzsche also. Okay, Chantaduro, you can find it in the streets of Cali, and it's very, very popular. This fruit, I never tried this fruit, and it says it's the most popular street food. Productora, ¿cómo luce? How this fruit looks? It's like papaya, like a papaya fruit. Oh, okay. Let's go to the desserts, my friend. The torta negra colombiana. This is delicious, and they include Colombian black cake. As the local call it. Okay, Colombian black cake, torta negra. It's like black cake. It says it's wonderful. It tastes very well. Okay, let's try because I never tried before this torta negra. The next dessert that they love, it's in all the pastries in Colombia, is the roscón, and it is I have to say it's a dessert with raw sugar, made of flour, okay, and they put inside guava paste. I love this. It reminds me to the roscón, the big dessert from the Three Kings, the January celebration, Catholic January celebration of the Three Kings. Okay, they have the roscón, incredible. And the other thing is the shangua. The shangua, this is new for me. Oh my God, it's incredible. This is a soup for breakfast. A soup for breakfast, yes. It's a soup that they put milk and poached eggs, my friends. I want to try that. They also include cilantro. They include chopped green onions. They mix together, and they eat it with toast bread. Incredible. And it's served on top of this. It says here that this plate is delicious, and it is for breakfast. It's incredible. Colombian people love to start eating, from breakfast to dinner all the time. Wow. Okay, my friends, these are some interesting dishes from Colombian cuisine. I hope you enjoy, and right now you are eager to go to a Colombian restaurant in your city. Let's continue to the dance section, and the name is Los Marcianos Llegaron Ya, Martian Arrived, and today I'm gonna teach you how to dance Colombian cumbia. Continue. I bring you party, and also Colombian love to party. In this section, I'm gonna teach you how to dance Colombian cumbia. Okay, cumbia was origin in Colombia. Okay, we have also the Mexican cumbia that is slightly different in the instrument, the arrangement, etc. Colombian cumbia is very, very easy to dance. You have to place your right foot in the back, left in the front, and then you can advance here to the right. You can change to the left, left, left. You can use, for example, your hands like this in the waist, or if you have, for example, a skirt, you can move the skirt like this, okay? Advancing or moving, or you can turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. It's very easy. So remember, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to advance, okay, you have to do it with the same position of the feet, okay? I'm going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going backward. I change. 1, 2, 3, 4. This cumbia is very joyful, and people love to communicate through dancing in Colombia. Let's try the rhythm, the music, please. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, right, right. Left, change, change. Turn around, you change. Turn around, turn around, and then you can turn around again and change the feet. Okay, when you turn around, you put the right foot. See, if you go to the right here, you turn around, you change, you go to the left, you put your left foot in the front. It's very easy. Also, they love to move the hips, the woman, but they're doing like this kind of movement, like an 8, a horizontal 8. Yes. They use a skirt that they move like this. So if you have a skirt, it's fine. You can move like them. This is a couple dance, and the man has his hat, and he's communicating with her and flirting with her. It's incredible, the communication and the sync that they have when they dance. They are all the time smiling and enjoying the music. It's the most important thing for Colombian people, enjoying their music, their dance, their traditions. They have, also the vallenato. Okay, that other day we have to talk about the vallenato. But cumbia is very famous around the world. They have famous artists in Colombia, traditional artists singing this kind of rhythm. And when I hear them, it's so authentic. I love it. Let's try it again, my producer, please. Okay, put the hands here. 1, 2, 3. Remember the movement of the hips. To the right, change. To the left, and then you move. You also can move your torso like this, okay? And then you go up, you do this, you go up, you can move. It's very free, it's very dynamic. You can also add your creative movement beside the basic steps. So my friends, let's start, let's practice. Let's do some kind of movement with the cumbia rhythm. For me, dancing is the best exercise for your body and for your brain, okay? Everything is connected. So I invite you to dance cumbia. Let's continue to one of my video clips, and the name is 1, 2, 3, Mambo.
Este es mi homenaje a dos grandes de la música, Cachao y Perestrado. ¡Dale, mambo! Me gusta el mambo. mambo, qué rico el mambo, mambo.
Vengo yo,
Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Con la bingo fuera con la gozadera, yo te traigo un cha-cha-cha, pa' que baile hasta tu abuela.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella. Pa' que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces, morena.
Yes, my friends, and here in this section, we're gonna talk about relationship with Colombian people. These are 10 joys of having a Colombian partner. So they are very happy, joyful, extrovert. It's incredible. They are very, very grateful, and they enjoy simple things. You know, they are not very sophisticated at all. No, they love to enjoy music, dance, food, celebrations with the family, etc. I have to mention that they are very spontaneous and authentic. That if they want to tell you something, they will do it right away. Okay, be careful. They are very creative and positive. I met in the past, sorry, many Colombian people, and they are hard workers. They are all the time trying to prosper, to advance in their businesses. They are smart people. They love to study a lot. I could I could say that they are a lot of Colombian professionals here in USA and in the country as well. They are very talkative and have a good sense of humor. Yes, they love to talk. Most of the Latin people love to talk. So Colombian too, and they love to make jokes and with sarcasm and with double meaning when they do these kind of jobs. Jokes. I mean, they are very affectionate and generous. Yes, they love to express their love to the people, even if they don't know you. They are very warm and nice. You know, they smile. They are wonderful. They are passionate. Yes, women and men are very, very passionate. So be careful. So if your boyfriend or your girlfriend is from Colombia, they love to have a passionate partner. Okay? Okay, they love dancing, they love music, celebration. They are very proud of their culture. So when they go to a party, they love to listen cumbia, also salsa, and drink and eat. They love to enjoy life 100%. So I recommend you to have a Colombian partner. Why not? Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue to a musical cut. Colombia today.
Vengo yo,
Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Colombia, Cuba. They love Cuban music too. Traigo guarapo, frío y dulce, que es de mi tierra pa' que goces. Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú. Yes, yes, my friends. You know, Colombian people love Cuban music, and they admire, our tradition too. I have to mention in this section that this music, it's incredible when you go to Colombia and they play the Cuban music, the son cubano. They love the cha-cha-cha, the mambo. It is incredible. They are very, very knowledgeable about our tradition, to our music, our culture. Incredible. So this section is sponsored by Mojave Audio here, one of the best microphones in the world, because they have a warm sound when you, for example, sing a low note, or the sound is very warm, is very soft in the ear. When you, for example, give a high note, that note is not like strident or like sharpie. No, no, no. They in when I sing high notes, the sound is rounded, so it's not affecting you, the frequency in the ears. So in this section, my friends, I have to mention that Colombia is the only country in South America that has coastlines, okay, in the Pacific and in the Caribbean Sea, in the Atlantic. Another thing is that Colombia is the world's leading source of emeralds. They are so, so beautiful. You can find emerald in Colombia with a cheap price, and also a very, very expensive price. Here in USA, there are some jewelers that have emerald from Colombia as well. Another important thing is that Colombia is the third largest exporter of coffee in the world, okay, after Brazil and Vietnam. This is incredible. Vietnam is in the second place and Colombia in the third place. I tried the Colombian coffee and it is so delicious, so sweet, like them. I have to mention also that it is mandatory for radio and public television to play the national anthem every day at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. in Colombia. I love this tradition. I love that. The popular sport in Colombia is the football, the soccer, but they have another traditional sport called tejo. It's like a sport that involves launching objects at a target. Wow, I didn't know that. So they have the musical rhythms like vallenato, cumbia, and it is so good to see, how the communities gather in a place in the city and they do music festival. Here in Los Angeles, we receive a Colombian network, and they put a lot of concerts with traditional Colombian music. They love to hear music as well. They love to dance as well. Colombia, I have to say, that has a wonderful and very famous coastal mountain range, and it is in Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta with 13,000 meters, okay? And people can go there and visit, the area and enjoy the coastline as well. Colombia is very known by its natural resources, the modern cities, and the variety of the culture and the food. So let's go to Colombia. I already been in Colombia, in Bogota, and I enjoy a lot. But I wanted to go to the other places in Colombia, like Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Cali, that they have this salsa festival, very famous salsa festival. I hope someday I can go to Cali festival and sing for them. So my friends, let's continue to one of my video clips. And this is a salsa that Colombians enjoy a lot when I perform to them. No alcanzan palabras para ti. Enjoy.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chan,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo. en una hoja que el viento arrastra en la oscuridad. Tienes unos ojos dulces que enamoran mis sentidos. ¿Qué será de mí? ¿Cómo explicar esta sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Eres la mitad perdida, la mitad casi perfecta que buscaba en mi interior. Beso y beso tu belleza, más allá de tu mirada, dentro de tu corazón. ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Besarte ahora es lo que está inspirando esta canción de amor y ganas por ti. Aquí esperando puedo enloquecer, volverme irracional, no juegues tú así. ¡Ay, qué rico! Oye, aquí hay para tomar y para llevar.
Amor, 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 tú me estás volviendo loca. ¿Qué más tú quieres de mí?
Hasta la vida te he dado, mis noches son para ti.
Amor, 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 tú me estás volviendo loca.
No, no,
¿Qué más tú quieres de mí?
no te vayas de mi lado, que tu amor no me hace
Amor,
daño.
amor, amor, tú me estás volviendo loca.
Deja la
¿Qué
falsedad,
más tú quieres de mí?
muéstrate como tú eres. Ay, ven y di la verdad. Gózalo.
Suelta la fiera,
Ámame con la pasión.
suelta la fiera,
Con tu mirada penetras bien hondo en mi corazón.
suelta la fiera,
Atrápame indefensa,
suelta la fiera,
sin un antídoto para el amor.
suéltala. Ay, que te da, ay, que te da. Suéltala, suéltala. Ay, que te da, ay, que te da. Suéltala.
Ay, mi amor, no alcanzan palabras para ti.
Guardamos frío y no se queda, mi tierra pa' que goce.
Dame la mano y bailaremos, dame la mano y cantaremos.
Yes, yes, I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to communicate with you, my friends. And in this section, let's talk about Colombia history. So, Colombian culture can be traced back to the early culture of Spain in the 16th century. Also, they had a collision with the indigenous people like Muisca and Tairona. Look at this name. I didn't hear this name before. It's incredible. The Spanish brought the Catholicism, okay? And then after the independence from Spain, the people from Colombia, they struggled to establish a pluralistic political system between conservative and liberal ideas. It is incredible. We can find here, producer, you have the cathedral in downtown Bogota. Yes, look at that, my friend. This is beautiful, incredible heritage of Spanish architecture. Yes, the Baroque architecture. I have to also to mention that they have a beautiful folkloric dancing in Colombia. The women has these colorful costumes, and also they put flowers in the hair. The man has this characteristic hat with the stripes. It's incredible. I have one Colombian hat here in my house. They have influences, of course, from Africa, from indigenous people. Here, the Villa de Leyva, my producer is putting Villa de Leyva, a historical and cultural landmark of Colombia. They have, for example, the Spaniard people, the indigenous, and later on the influence of Africans, with the slavery. It is so beautiful. The bags they do with these colors, they are so authentic, so earthy. I love also to mention that they have modern cities for example, Bogota is very modern. You can find malls that you can go and purchase anything, any clothes, any shoes in Bogota, also in Barranquilla, in different cities. In the most important cities, they have malls like in here. This is a copy from the American system. Another thing they enjoy is the carnival, the festivals in Colombia, yes, because they are very joyful. They enjoy music, dance, they are very extrovert. So they need to go to the streets to communicate, to talk, to dance, whatever is part of their culture, the festivals. And one of them is Blacks and Whites Carnival. Oh my God, I want to go there. Blacks and Whites Carnival. And the Barranquilla Carnival is so beautiful and joyful as well. They have, beautiful flowers that you can find here in Los Angeles. For example, when you go to a florist, you can find Colombian flowers, and they are so beautiful, and the quality is so good. Yes, and people from Colombia, they enjoy the colors in their clothes, in their houses, in the decoration as well. And this is their personality, very colorful. It's incredible. So, my friends, these are some interesting things about Colombia's history and also their culture. Let's go to a musical cut, and it is okay. De La Habana vengo yo. Let's continue, my friends.
Vengo yo,
Con mi tumbao,
de La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Thank you so much for your attention, your love, for your support. Remember, I'll be back tomorrow, 1:30 West Coast, 4:30 East Coast, the Yamila Guerra Show, bringing you, history, art, music, dance. And today and tomorrow, excuse me, I'm gonna talk about my country, Cuba. I invite you tomorrow, the Yamila Guerra Show. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Tomorrow, I see you. Bye.